good, man? We back. It's RTTV, baby.
Gang, gang, gang.
If it's your first time here, man, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button, man. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything. Man, one of our favorite K-dramas we ever done, man. It was a crazy ass ride within that first season, man. Going through SI-EUN's journey in his new school, and Suho evidently getting into a coma at the end of it because they was tackling his gang. Bro, we back with Weak Class Hero. Season 2. It's actually Weak Class 2 now. And SI-EUN's in a whole new school. We're about to see how he's about to tackle these new bullies and new gangs when it comes to this new spot we're going to right now, man. Y'all can get all our K-drama reactions, Weak Class Hero, and a whole lot more, all at the link right down below on our Patreon. But let's get into the highly anticipated Season 2 of Weak Class Hero.
They didn't even look like they was fighting real quick.
Wrestling.
I love you, man. I love you.
Oh, damn.
In the boxing ring?
Same one that Suho,
I hate that kid.
Yeah, he's a cornball.
어머니께 그렇게 말씀드릴게요. 네.
That won't help this situation.
Yeah, I'm like, what kind of story is this, bro?
What?
I think that's why he said, I think our time is up.
That's a crazy thing to say. Yeah, the sleeping pills don't work, but I'll tell your mom that they work. What?
Why do you think you're having a dream? A dream is just a dream.
Sleeping pills is crazy.
Yeah. For somebody that you know is having issues.
You go to sleep. Just
I'm
sleep
just
it
gonna
up,
tell
bro.
them that they're working.
Hey, soccer ball.
What the hell?
At least with that punishment, it get better as a soccer player.
He really got that face that don't F with me.
Yo, they got the respect for him. That's gonna be our boy.
The way he woke up though, it looked like he was about to tear his head off.
Yeah.
This dude's doing deliveries? There's no way
Maybe he gets
kids got him
bullied into
doing
it.
runs.
Yo, I wonder if like this is his job or he just gets.
That's what I'm saying. What if this is his hustle?
If it's his hustle, that's fire.
That's fine.
Yeah. He gets bullied into
Yeah,
this.
he's getting
This
bullied.
ain't his hustle.
Well, we don't know if he got paid.
You think they're paying him the way they talking to him?
What the hell?
iPhones.
The iPhones.
Rob,
What?
rich,
iPhones,
bro.
man? I'm not gonna lie, it's a different bullying dynamic.
Bro gotta be rich as hell, bro. Don't F with him, gang.
쓰는 폰 기종이 뭔지 나한테 말해줄 수 있나 싶어서. 왜?
I have a razor.
그냥 궁금해.
I was like, I got a
what
slide
does that
Motorola
mean,
2008,
I
bro.
have it next though.
I got that little Nokia that just got Snake on it.
I just joined boxing and karate, but it's never that serious. It's like, I'll just use y'all practice at that point.
어떤 다른 조치를 취하거나 한 건 없으니까.
He said, you acting like a hoe. What am I supposed to do?
사람하고 음식했다가 문제 생기니까. 내가 음식 그 새끼한테 발릴 것 같다. 그 얘기하려고.
Well, you clearly didn't do nothing for a reason.
Oh wow.
That grade was standing. You caught him.
You said no. The first smack was like no, bro. Like why are you smacking me? He grabbed her by the tie and says.
감사합니다.
This dude's a punk though, because their gang's obviously scared of this dude too. Like,
You do it.
yeah, like shut the hell up.
don't get it though. How does he maintain this role if people are?
There's more people.
There's no people reporting iPhones stolen.
Bro, the teacher just gave him this bag.
That's what I'm saying. But then
Yeah.
nobody talked to the teacher like, yeah, my phone's gone.
Somebody
Like
went
what?
to-
That don't make
School's
sense.
crazy, bro.
Huh?
The school's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's about to beat his ass, man.
And he asked me about my phone.
Give me my phone.
내 폰 못 봤어?
Well, I'd be scared of this dude, bro. In real life, he
I
plays
would've
his character so well that I think he's really like that.
핸드폰 뭐 만지거나 움직이거나 구경하거나 훔치는 건 진짜 많이
Cause I know you're lying, bro.
모르겠어. 알았어?
Wow.
And like, but I can look at your face and even if I think you took my phone, I'm like, okay, you probably got ability to take my phone.
That's probably what he thinks. That's probably why he walked away. Like, I actually smacked
Oh
you.
damn, I thought you just follow him. Damn.
Bro, you can't do this in a regular school, bro. Like, people have been crashed out like, yo, where's my phone at now? Y'all need to stop playing, B.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't know, man. We don't know the baddest schools in the United States. I have no clue what goes on there, what they can and cannot do. You went to class,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think that
I
people
can
crash
say,
out.
I can
That's
say,
what
let
I'm
me tell you
saying.
something. I can say for the school that I went to,
그래서
you not doing this.
Nah, but I'm talking about like a hood
Yeah.
schools like down south. Hood schools
Yeah,
in
I
Cali,
don't know.
like
I don't know. but-
Chicago, like, I don't know what they do. Because kids get shot and stabbed in these schools.
진짜 비겁한 거야. 그거.
Wow.
It's a fact.
Yeah, don't come to me fake saying, oh, let me help you out. Let me pitch in for
Yeah,
your new
that's-
phone. Like
yeah.
after you stole it, bro.
Add an insult to injury.
Bro, I know what you're doing.
Bro, you're lucky you beat your ass.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, if you stole somebody's
Yeah.
phone, I know you took my phone. It's like, and then you come to me like, hey, let me buy a new phone for you. Like, it's actually, like, dudes will actually throw hands with you, bro.
다음 학기로 유학가면 우리 이렇게 데이트할 시간도 없겠다. 그치?
Oh, he's going abroad next semester.
Ooh, that's next season probably. I'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
Strong hero.
Class
It's
3.
gonna be in Compton.
Straight out of Compton.
Yo, what's good with this school, bro?
근데 축구는 우리 진짜가 대물이야. 꽃차만 만져볼까?
Hey,
What the
hell?
Hey, what the, yo? What?
What's good with this
What is
school right here?
This ain't even bullying. Like this is so. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, I think I understand it now. I think I know what's going on in this school.
Nah, they really gangsta in this school, bro.
This is jail.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they really gangsta here, bro. You right, they got that, bro.
Like, all guys is,
That sweater's hard.
Bruh. You're not complimenting anything that this dude's wearing. After that,
Yeah, I can't use the word hard in any
this
sentence
dude's crazy.
revolving around him.
Nah, I,
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh!
I feel him, yo.
Ow,
Hold
hold that.
Here, like
Oh.
that's that Sakamoto right there, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, Rob, this is when you bring a weapon to school and start stabbing. He's like, nah.
He's scary.
that dude is bugging me up. I ain't get it.
Yeah, nah.
In school, like jail, with school though, like nah.
That's crazy.
I just won't go to school.
Yeah, on a
Bro,
stairway?
I'm I'm killing
Yeah.
you, bro. I'm killing
That
you.
imagination would have
You
happened.
gonna have
in
to
real
kill
life.
me right now.
They leave you alone, bro. Teach me. Yeah, teach me.
제가 왜?
You better go ask, bro. They sexual assaulting
Yeah,
you,
nah, real
bro.
talk,
You better
yes.
go get order help, bro.
I'm getting a lawyer.
Bro, if that happened in school, bro, I don't know what I'll do, bro.
I tell you right now, son.
But I ain't gonna lie, I
I'm
never
doing
heard of
anything
that.
and everything. I call the cops on you, son. I don't care.
Do you know Newman's third law?
적용이 없으면 반정도 없는 거야.
She knows. So the union is like a bigger gang, and then okay, in different schools, like wait,
Join
see,
the union?
Okay.
Bro.
Oh,
Oh, from different schools, bro.
Yo, they doing better than T-Mobile out here. What's going on?
씨발 새끼들아. 바꾸는 정 풀렸을 때 너가 시원히 닥쳐주면은 다음 주? 내가 다음 주까지 100개 진짜. 어이 새끼야.
What the hell?
That's not the same dude.
Nah, it's not him.
It's not
but
him.
We seen
Seen
him
him
before, though.
somewhere
Yeah, we seen him
before.
before.
CMJ, yeah.
That's like Wells if he was like gangster and he was killing somebody.
I was laughing at this dude. I'm
That's why
like,
Joe was snitch. You won't have to go to jail.
If they were doing that to me in school, bro, I'm snitching.
yeah.
Taking
hell
my phone and trying to see my.
Bro, I'm not going to jail.
That's
Bro,
not-
it's
that's
not jail. I'm just not
wild.
going to school, bro.
Yeah. Bounce.
I'm in love with you.
Pat, you
Like
want
you
to know how Joe never wrote abuses?
You tell me.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's giving back everybody's phone and put it in their desk.
Damn, this is gonna be bad because homie just promised the bad guy 100
100
phones.
phones.
And now he about to have none.
Because he said he wanted to take care of this guy named Hugh Min. I don't know who the hell that is, but like, maybe that may be a new character that we're going to see later.
Bro, but could this dude even fight really, though?
Who?
Him.
He
He
can.
can.
He can fight.
can.
Like,
He's
Like,
not like
he's like a violent weapon fighter type
Yeah,
of guy.
he is.
He's not a fighter.
he's not like a
But he
He's not
he
fight-
seen
yeah,
himself defend himself against a lot of
Exactly.
people, though.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I know he can at least hold his own.
He knows how
not-
to evade and use his environment
he's
really
not
well.
like homie from study group.
He's scared of what they're gonna do.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, that's what it
He's
is.
running out of fear right now. That's why I'm like,
I just seen him crash out yesterday.
He's like, yo, I did good, right? Something good gonna happen.
oh no, he's smart.
He said they ain't about to break my jaw.
Yep.
Damn, that's smart. Yeah, that's what's up. More people need to do that.
I don't know. I think he would choke on that too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that,
It'll protect his
it's not like
knee.
it's a mouthpiece.
Yeah, for one punch, I think it
Dude,
was.
that's not a mouthpiece.
Nah,
That was
it was
bread.
like a piece of bread.
Oh, I thought it was a
Piece of
mouthpiece. I'm
bread.
not gonna lie.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Why did you just get a mouthpiece? Yeah! What up?
Man, you cool.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Throw it. Okay, good blocks.
When he's down like that, I just knee him in the face. Like,
Yeah, that uppercut would have been crazy.
Yeah, what? Like as soon as he said, I'm like, Yeah, it was a
Trying to do damn
pancake.
thing.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Like,
Whoa!
hey, what you think you doing?
His face looks so stupid.
Why you want to get
He
smacked?
just look like a
Yeah, I
doofus.
love when they make that facial expression.
Suho.
You're right. You're right.
Remember?
Damn! What a way to end the episode.
Cause,
That
yo,
was
you know what's mad funny actually? If you remember, the first episode of season 1, he was gonna pick up a desk and hit somebody.
And his boy said, "Yeah, go."
Exactly, bro. So that's cool how they did that. That was
That
sick.
was-
Yeah, the way the bully looked at him, he said,
He look like a doofus, bro.
Yeah, I want to
It seems
smack
like
him myself.
crazy
bro.
thing is like, he's like, I didn't want to be anybody's savior, but I can't bear to see this again.
Yeah.
This is wild. This is a different type of bullying.
Yeah,
The fact
yeah,
that you're
yeah.
bullying this kid to steal phones, and he's lucky that like he would have got his ass whooped by now. Like in a lot of different situations, like to a point where it's like, yo, we know you're stealing phones. Like I'm beating on you.
Yeah.
Like, from an outside source.
That's what I was saying, City. I was saying, like, if you went to a gangster school and you try to steal their phones, them dudes is gonna crash out, bro. You're not going to down south and try to steal phones from dudes.
No,
from
I don't know
Atlanta.
about down south. I can
Bro,
speak from
it's
my high
massive,
school.
No,
bro.
I don't think so. Because the gangster schools, there's a lot of people that are just regular students that not in that time. That's
Bro, I'm
why-
saying if you went to a
Bro.
gangster school,
Yeah, there are a
that's
lot
what I'm
of kids
saying.
that are still good. That's what I'm saying. That's why they get terrorized. I'm basically saying there's just an over amount of bad kids. There's still a lot of good kids to get terrorized.
Nah, but what I think
I'm saying
around
every kid. Like I'm not. It's not like you could go to. I'm not. There's bad schools that just a bad school, meaning like every bad kid goes there. I'm not talking about those schools.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a regular school that has bad kids. And I'm
Yeah,
saying
but I'm saying, yo, they're stealing phones from everybody in the school.
I know.
So I'm saying if you did that to a school that got people like that, you're saying that a gangster, like
saying
a freedom writers type of school, bro.
I'm saying no.
People are gonna crash out.
I'm saying we don't know, and I'm saying there's probably schools that are like that. That's what I said to you. I never said yes or no. I said I don't know. I don't know all the schools in the world, and I'm pretty sure there's probably a school that people do get terrorized like that. I'm 100% there.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, that's the
schools
school.
people get stabbed and shot.
That's
bro.
the school. No,
Me
but
and
I'm
Joe
telling you
went
right
to
now,
Rogers.
that's the school where people get stabbed and shot. Like,
That's Rhode Island middle schools. There, I'm pretty sure in hood ass areas that they're doing that on and people ain't gonna do nothing because they're gonna stab you.
Nah, you're definitely
people
right.
People got robbed all the time in my school. Like, and kids didn't do anything.
You're definitely right, but I think that with this case, especially for the high school that I went to, right, it wouldn't be to a point where it's like, yes, there's going to be kids that's not going to do anything. Absolutely
Yeah,
not,
for
right?
sure.
However, there are going to be kids that are going to be like, yo, if I know you stole my phone,
But there's no school,
you know what
bro.
I'm
There's
saying?
no school where everyone's gonna get a phone robbed and the teachers ain't gonna know. First of all,
No, that's what I'm saying. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm like, if this was to happen, this not happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the case, like, if that was to happen in Mount...
But clearly, we're watching their show, that's exactly... Everything in the show ain't gonna happen in real life.
That's all I'm saying. If you apply this directly, copy and paste it, it's not happening. That's what I'm saying.
Everything in the show, copy and paste ain't happening.
I feel you.
So that's what I'm saying.
I was just really just putting in perspective of reality. Like, you can't do this in real life because of that. That's what I'm saying.
That is for everything in the show. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I know that.
But not everything in the show is that. Like, some things in the show could be in real life.
90% of what we see here does not happen in American schools. We can all say that. Well, a lot of stuff you guys been saying, like, yo, this don't happen. I'm basically saying, Pat, that's the whole show, bro. Like, that's not just that part. A lot of parts of the show, you're not going to stab 100 kids and come back to school the next day. Like, a lot of stuff ain't happening. That's not my point. I know that. That was never my point, saying that there's a school where every kid's going to get robbed. Clearly, that's not going to happen, bro. Someone's parents will call the cops, bro. That's not happening, bro.
Literally all I said.
I wasn't arguing that. I wasn't arguing that. I'm saying there's schools that are hood like this. I wasn't even talking about phones when I was saying this. So I don't know why.
Bro, you argued me.
No, I was stating a fact. I wasn't arguing. That's what I'm saying. You took it like that. I wasn't
you
arguing.
rebutted me though. That's how the whole.
I was just saying something. I wasn't.
Rob,
I wasn't.
In the reaction, that's how it started, bro. That's how it started.
I was just stating a fact because I wasn't arguing because I said I don't know. How was it arguing? I literally said, yo, you said a statement. I said, yo, I don't know. I literally said, yo, Pat, I don't know. I haven't been to all the schools around the world, but I think there's schools where they do certain stuff where they're bad or gangster. I wasn't talking about phones. That's what I'm saying. You got confused. I literally said to you, I don't know. I never said you were wrong. I never said that. So there wasn't an argument. I was just thinking what I thought.
Because we was going back and forth a
It
little bit, so
wasn't
I thought you
an
was
argument. I
combating.
said I don't know.
I said okay.
That's not an argument.
I misinterpreted
I didn't say, yo, Pat, you're wrong.
The way you went back and forth, I thought it was that, bro. It felt like that. I'm not going to hold you, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it felt like it wrong, but I didn't say that. Listen to the words. I literally said, I don't know. And I said what I think. That's not an argument. That's just telling you what I think.
At the end of the day, these bullies is on some crazy stuff. And at the end of the day, if any school bullies like this, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta do something outlandish. Yo, like, this is the type of bullying, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You gotta crash out. Either you gotta crash out or you gotta look at him and be like, bro, I'm calling the cops.
I'll just go to school.
Yeah, bro, nah, I'm not changing school.
At this point in this world, going to a new school just means getting bullied.
Yeah, like, you see that? They got a union, bro. I'm gonna leave you in Jang and go to Bjork and get my ass whooped anyway.
What school in these shows, what school is actually good? All these schools have gangs. All these schools have
I'm gonna end up in Windbreaker or Tokyo Revengers.
You guys gotta be put it like this. You just gotta learn how to fight at this point. Where am I going? It's not like
I'm gonna end up in study
I ain't
group.
gonna lie, my middle school was really bad. Like,
Nah, yeah, middle school.
that's why I'm like.
no, my high school was bad like this.
No, it was. I'm
No,
telling you,
I know
it
it's
was
bad,
bro.
I'm saying what these people do is like,
bro.
I get what Rob's saying, though. He's right.
Pedro could sit you down and give you a list. I'm telling you, it was wild, bro. Like, high school was nothing like, I'm telling you,
I
the middle
agree.
school
My
I
middle
went
school's
to
way crazier
was
than
wild.
high school.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff on there is this to the extreme, but some
that's what I'm
stuff,
saying. It's
you
to
could
the
still, people can get bullied. People
For
do
sure.
fight.
People get bullied in every school. People get bullied in good schools.
Nah, I get what you're saying, though.
You feel me?
So, like, that was the basis of what you were saying. You're saying that, like, in real life, there's schools that is so crazy that it could be equivalent to, like, what's going on in this school. And that's a fact.
The only difference is
when we see, like, he's right. Rhode Island is some wild stuff, but that's Rhode Island. So imagine that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, the only difference is like even in my high school, right?
Yeah.
Is like, you gonna see something like this. You might see a crowd of people gathered around watching a fight in the middle of the school, but it's gonna end up getting broken up. You know what I'm saying, right? At some point, but like there's still something that's gonna happen that's gonna cause like a huge riot. With this in this world, we see that people be fighting all the time, and they just let that.
Yo, they got criminal enterprises.
Evan, our football team got robbed. What happened? Nothing. That's
Bro, hey, you alright? Hey, you alright, bro? You used to go to the gym and just steal phones.
Bro, but I'm saying high school.
Like, what you talking
that's
about?
what I'm trying to tell
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying?
I'm saying that's Rhode Island.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm just saying we got robbed. Like the school, like the whole team, they went out lockers. Nothing happened. Like I'm just saying, in a hooded area, bro. I'm pretty sure that's.
I'm just saying, like, this is clearly the extreme, bro. They got criminal enterprise better than T-Mobile, bro. You can go there and get any iPhone you need.
MS-13 came to our school. That's an enterprise. You know MS-13 in America is considered a terrorist group. If you say you're MS-13, that is not even considered a gang. We had them pull up to our school, and our school is a good school.
Yeah, because
had a brawl outside.
because like
Where teachers, they had Mr. Jackson out that joint trying to break it up.
Because in my school, like they something similar like that happened, but they crashed out. This is actually the year after I graduated. Some kid went into the locker room and robbed all their phones. They found out who the kid was. They went to the kid's house.
Damn.
They tracked him out his crib. And they beat on it.
Oh, we didn't find out.
They found
That's
out.
crazy.
Yo, they went crazy. And like even so, like there was another instance where it happened where they suspected who it was. They couldn't even confirm it, but they crashed. But they still crashed out because like this was wild.
Bro, I was working
But that's
with
my
a
high school.
bandana in the middle school, bro. In Rhode Island.
Bro, Isaac, I see people fight the teacher. Like,
Yo,
fight the
and Mount-
teacher.
yo,
Like, head
and
up.
Mount-
Like, head up. Just swing on her. Like,
No.
dudes and girls.
I
I'm
saw
like,
that
yo,
in high
what's wrong with y'all?
school.
Like,
In
I
Mount,
got
a kid
problems,
stole
yo.
one of the English teachers.
Bro, in middle school, you probably shouldn't go out during the let out. That's how it was. Like, yeah, like me and Robbie had after school program. We stayed there. I ain't gonna lie, that probably saved us a lot of trouble, bro. Cause during the let out was like the worst time.
Bro, honestly, it's classical savers.
Yeah.
Bro, at classical, I forgot who it was, got robbed at knife point for their iPhone because they had the iPhone early, right? That's untrue.
Yeah, sidekicks during middle school and high school was dangerous to have.
Yeah. Well, regardless, this first episode was a beautiful way, or great way of starting this first season right here, man. SI-EUN found his way into a whole type of ring of gangsters that got a different type of enterprise. This one, they're stealing a whole bunch of phones from different schools. And it, like, I guess different schools are under protection of the union, or the union they have to report to the union to deliver these phones. So now we're gonna see who the union, who they are, and other people that might be opposing them, man. So stay tuned with us, man. We got a lot more of Weak Class Hero 2, a Weak Hero class. What is it? Weak Hero class?
Weak Hero.
Weak Hero.
Yeah, it used to be called Weak Hero class, and now it's Weak Hero, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It just says Weak Hero on the thing.
All right, so yeah, Weak Hero class 2.
Season 2.
They have it as class 2. Yeah, it says class 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Patricrt.
Yeah, that's correct.
I don't know. I just seen Weak Hero.
Yeah, it's a maniac. High school was like, there was a lot of gangsters, but if you mind your business, then they didn't mess with you.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
Yo, the gangsters in this show really be sitting there playing Street Fighter and beat your ass. You better stop playing with my boy. It's your boy DC.
I never played that Street Fighter before.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell
That's
is.
I don't know what
That's Street Fighter.
That's definitely from New York,
Nah,
bro.
that's the one that you
Street Fighter.
You know the mall that got 100 games in one, you can get that little system joint. That's the one they got ready.
Hey, yeah, that settles it at the round table.